Hey guys, it's Alex here, and I'm back with Avellino for our first update with them. We've actually gone through all the way through to the end of October. Realistically, I'm going to change it to 1 month updates because we're in Serie B and we have so many games. We've already played 12 games, I want to sort of drop it back to 1 month. Then we've got about 4 or 5 games to play through, and then a live com at the end of the month. That's how we're going to change it to. As you can see by the league table, we are highly overachieving. We've been doing really well. Top of the league, 10 wins, 2 draws. Players have been playing really well, but I will take you through the fixtures and the goals now. So after the Vicenza game, which we won 3-0, we took on Trapani away, and we won 2-0 here. Our first goal through Gavazzi at the back post there from a cross to put us up 1-0, and then we had a second goal just before half time from a short corner, one I've made up. Giosa Insigne hits the post, and then Harrison Reed scores for us there. So that was our second game. So our next few games were quite low scoring games. Our first one was against Barry at home, and we won this game 1-0 due to a Trotter goal there. He's been playing very well for us. Assisted by Insigne there. After the Barry game, we took on Livorno away. Prestia actually got sent off at the end of the game, so we didn't have him for this game. But we won this game 1-0 through to a Zito goal there, as you can see from the from a free kick there. After that, we had a 1-1 draw with Proficiali, Jose Correa with our goal, shortly after they scored their first. Was not a good team we put out, I'd say. We put a bit of the youngsters out and they didn't do well. Proficiali at the bottom of the league, so it's quite disappointing that we couldn't get past them. After that, though, we had Tonana, who we actually beat 4-1. Francesco Tavano, actually, the 36-year-old striker, got a hat-trick in this game. It was his first start because he'd been complaining about first-team football, and he really did step up. He's in on the ball, gives it into Remiti. I think, did we go 1-0 down in this game? Yes, we did. We actually went 1-0 down in this game about 10 minutes in, and then we just brought it back and won 4-1 in that game, so that's their goal, but we'll continue on. After that, though, we actually won 5-1, which is pretty amazing. Marcelo Trotter with 2, Zito, Armel Drolle, Presti got sent off again, and then Harrison Reed tipped it off for a good 5-1 win there. After that was a 2-1 win over Salernitana, I guess. We got 2 early goals, both in the first 10 minutes. David Gavazzi and an own goal. They got a goal right before half time, but they had a player sent off. There's been a lot of sendings off in this save so far. I don't know if that's a beta thing or I don't know. After that, we took on Spezia, who are actually the top. Well, I think they're predicted 3rd in the league, and we went down very early on to them. Harrison Reed also sent off in the 87th minute, and I'd accidentally left it on overload, which actually brings us to our sort of hero moment of the review, and that went to Francesco Tavano with this late goal here. He has played quite well. He's quite old. Ball gets put in, cleared out. D'Angelo heads it on, and Tavano right there, 91st minute, to keep our unbeaten streak alive. So very good for him there. After that, we took on Ascoli. 1-0 win away. Roberto Insigne with the goal. I've been noticing there's been a lot of low scoring games. There's been a lot of 1-0s I've been winning, which is another short corner there. Giosa Insigne plays it. This short corner tactic works quite well. I've had a few goals from that already, as you can see. After that, we had Virtus Intella. We won that 1-0 as well through a Antonio Zito penalty. And the last game was a 2-1 win over Crotone. Bozak Jean Armel Drolle with the first goal. As we try and get this goal up, because it was a very good goal. They got back from Tuncora, and then actually Trotter came on to win the game in the 70th minute or so, 72nd minute. So that is the fixture so far. So if we look at Serie B, we are top. we're top. So we got 32 points, 10 wins, 2 draws. Below us, Perugia and Calgary on 25. Spezia on 24. So Senna up there. Pescara quite far down, and Barry. But we've been playing very, very well. Look at stats overall. We've got the most goals, which is very good. Crosses completed, I guess we've got good. Least conceded as well. If you look at our player overview, Insigne has got the most assists, and Cross has the most conceded, or the least conceded. Our right back, Constantin Nika, our Romanian right back, actually has got the best average rating, which is quite surprising. He's been playing very, very well. If we show you our team overall, our best, well, brings us on to our best player of this sort of time, like top performance. That's got to go to Marcelo Trotta, who he's been doing so well. 9 games, 7 goals, 1 assist, 2 man of the match, so there's 7.31 average rating. Quite surprised they actually have him from Fulham. There's talks of him actually going to Napoli in real life, and I can see why, because he's been playing so well for us as a lone target man. And I just need to get rid of other strikers so he can play more, because they're asking for first team football and I have to drop him occasionally. But if we come back and look at the actual stats, Zito's done well as well. Tavana's got 4 as well. Harrison Reed's done very well. 3 goals, 2 assists, and a 7.18 average rating. Droller's done well when he's come on. He's been a bit of a backup player, but he's already got 2 goals in 2 games. Insigne, obviously, he's got the 6 assists. Gavazzi's done well as well. So overall, everyone's been doing very well so far. Now, onto the live com. This is actually, I'm sort of showing you all this like goals and stuff on the PC because I can't play matches on this. I have to go to my laptop to play matches. So I'll show you what happens, and then when I try and play a match, and then I'll move it over to the laptop to play the match. It'll be a lot lower quality, but we got the home game against Brescia, who are 16th. So I should show you first match preview, team selection. There we go. So I'll be back with the game. So guys, I recorded this game, but obviously that did not work. So I don't know whether I'll be able, I think I might have just saved it somewhere bad and it doesn't work now, the file. So we did play the game. They actually had a player sent off in the 40th minute. I'll take you to the goals now. Roberto Insigne in the 72nd minute, was quite a boring game in a way. Got us off to a flying start. Well, not flying start. Got us a goal in the end. A bit of a mix up there, and he finally puts it in the back of the net. So I thought it 1-0 up. They're down to 10 men. Easy stuff. We were to hang on to this. And in reality, they got a goal back in the 81st minute through Giovanni Abate. Don't know how. Poor defender. We get a tackle, pass against their own player, puts it into the bottom corner. But then this is goal of the review. I'm going to say it right here, right now. David Gavazzi in the 82nd minute, 1 minute after they scored. Joel gets the ball out on the right, puts it in. Insigne, 2 touches. Gavazzi, first touch, back of the net. What a goal by David Gavazzi, and that gave us the win, 2-1. So that is that. We are now 7 points clear at the top of the table, which is very nice. Still undefeated, 11 wins, 2 draws. I will be back after. I'll be back for the Modena game at home. So we're going to play 3 games. Just going to do 1 month. So I'll do November, these 3 games, and then we'll live com the Modena game. And hopefully that will work that time. So, yeah. So I'll be back next time, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been Alex, and I'll see you guys later.